and welcome back to the Human Manual. I am your host Ankit. I hope you are doing fine. Today I am going to discuss with you one very important question which many people have in their mind. It's one of the most frequently asked questions that God has, we see the world to be very temporary. Whatever has been created comes to be destroyed in matters of time, in few years, in thousands of years, whatever may be. But it does come to be destroyed. So, why God has created the world in this way? Why even our body gets old and we die? Why is it like that? Why we have to face the situations in this world like that? Actually, the nature of this soul is the nature of the living entity is Satchit Ananda, which means eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. And the problem is that when we start identifying ourselves with this body, which is very temporary, which is going to get destroyed in periods of time, when we try to enjoy the material world, enjoy this through our senses, the enjoyment which we get is very temporary because of the temporary nature of the world, temporary nature of our body. But we are actually very eternal. We are eternal, full of knowledge and bliss, which is what it means, Satchit Ananda. And because of this temporary nature of this body, we only get temporary pleasure. Because we are trying to identify ourselves with this body. We are thinking that we are this body. But that is actually foolishness. Because even this body also is going to get destroyed. Let me give you an example. Like even nowadays, people are getting heart transplant, right? Heart transplant, kidney transplant. But they are not going. But the person is not changing, right? Even there will be time then when there will be brain transplant. But you see the body organs, even when the body organs are changed, the person is not changing. What does that mean? The person is something else from the body, right? It is separate from the body. But even though when we know this, that right, I understand that we are not the same with the body, then it means you are separate. Even when a person dies, even unconsciously we say that, okay, we are going to burn the body, or we are going to lay the body in the ground, or something like that. We use the term body. We don't use the name of the person because we know that he has left the body. So this is what, even though unconsciously we know that we are different, but still we imagine, we think that we are this body, and that's why we try to enjoy the world. But unfortunately, the nature of the world is temporary, and we only get temporary pleasures. Only when we know that, no, I am not this body, I am eternal, full of knowledge and bliss, I have an eternal relationship with God, only then we can understand, only then we can get the real happiness, which is to have the eternal relationship with God. Now God has therefore very intelligently created this world to be temporary, in order to realize us that you are not this body, I mind you. Because if we had created this world to be permanent, the pleasures to be permanent, we would have completely lost him. We wouldn't have feel the felt the need to connect with God. We wouldn't have understood what real happiness is. We wouldn't have got the ecstasy which we get when we have relationship with God, when we realize the relationship with God. So it's the mercy of the God that God has created this world to be temporary. The nature of this world seems to be temporary. But one more thing is that whatever He has given, this beautiful body, the trees, the plants, the river, whatever He has given to us, even though the nature of them is temporary, but because it is the gift of God, we need to respect that, and we need to take care of those things of this body, because it's the property of the God. We are not the proprietor of this world. We are not the proprietor of even our body. So we need to take care in order to show or express love towards God. We also need to express love towards this, the creation of the God. We need to take care of this body. We need to take care of our mind. So this is how we relate everything with God. And this is the reason why the world is temporary, as I told you earlier. So that's it from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel. Comment what did you like about this video. Press the notification bell. Press the like button. And thank you very much.